Beware the daughter of the sea. We're back. Hi, Warbringers Azshara. Here we go. So, I just watched the Warbringers China, and that short was amazing. However, we're now gonna watch Azshara, the Warbringers Azshara, and a lot of people have been super looking forward to this. I kind of have been too. So let's just jump right into it. So, wait now. Let's talk a little bit about it. A little bit. So, Azshara was like, I think she was exiled into the sea, and sounds really dumb. And somehow she survived, and she. Okay, this is what we knew beforehand, or what the people assume, is that she basically found all God shit, and was like, "Hey, let's team up," and whatever all God force of evil just said, "All right," and got transformed into a Naga, and that's how the Naga began. Basically, the Naga are just like sea mutated blood elves. What am I saying? Night elves. Sorry. So that's weird. That's what we assume. That's what I think it's is what it is. And now we're gonna actually get some degree of confirmation because I haven't watched the short yet. I haven't even seen people talk about it. Just people. I mean, people talk about watching it, but I haven't read anything that happened in it. So maybe not a lot happens in it, but it's more than nothing. So let's just get ahead and watch it. Let's go. Oh, it's not full screen. There we go. Nice. That is Suramar, I think. Oh, does this one have great music as well? I don't think you're gonna be able to top the Daughter of the Sea song, but oh, are those the demons? Is that the war? The first demon in that's okay. That's not demons. That's just sea. That's just water, destroying everything. I guess that's what water does. That's her. All right. What the fuck is going on? Hi, fish. I'm not entirely following about what the fuck is going on.
Let go. Let go. No! I am queen. This is the empire I built. It is over.
That was a good shot. That was a good shot. Oh, that was just the intro. Kind of makes sense. Alright. Everyone got buried underwater, basically. I don't know what this is because it's not Saruman. Saruman's not underwater. I mean, I don't know as much lore as I wish I did, so never mind that. It's everyone else. I mean, everyone can give a lot of shit to Azshara, but she did just try to save people just like.
My people. This is my fault. No.
It actually is. No lore. It is. Wanna make another deal?
I like deal.
Who are you?
The audio direction in
yourself.
this
At once.
short is amazing.
For 1,000 years, bound
That's a creepy thing to do, Nasad.
Tasted your essence.
Creepy.
You.
The fish!
It
You are behind it all.
now. Your death is near. Only I can sustain you. Let go. Serve me.
You are nothing.
Nothing. I am a god. Before you walked
Yes.
this land, I ruled.
Magnificent.
Serve me, and we will rebuild my empire.
No.
No! You dare! You will die!
A queen! Not a slave. You've watched me for 1,000 years, so you know what I want. Take my people. With them, I will raise an army, conquer your enemies, build an empire as queen. Or let me die, and you will remain here, a prisoner, the god of nothing.
Like, she just turned the tables on him. That's fine, but it's weird that she managed to remain super cool headed during this entire thing. But if she's a sociopath, then it kind of makes sense, I guess. And she kind of is. She sold everyone to demons, so fuck it, right? She's just testing him. She's just like, oh, leave me. Yeah, I'll fucking die. Who cares? Hmm. Hmm. The short is trying really hard to jump scare me, and it kind of succeeded. Like, you know when you feel the jump scare? You don't necessarily react to it, but you feel it? Kinda like that. Oh, the transformation already happened. It's just happening just now. Oh.
Is my queen.
Is everyone a mindless slave? Because everyone looked kind of like a mindless slave. Otherwise, everyone would be freaking the fuck out. Every other Naga. Yeah, like everyone looks stoic and ready to fucking fight. Alright, so that was an interesting short. It's weird because it was like 7 minutes long and nothing really happened in it. She just stuck to a fish, which, I mean, it's Nsat. We know that. Okay, he was not named, but he's Nsat, or Nsat, or whatever it's pronounced. The fourth old god that we haven't seen, or I guess we just saw, that has been mentioned before in the lore of Warcraft. We've seen him in Hearthstone, actually. And yeah, that's him. There he is. And Azshara just fucking flipped the tables on him. That was actually super interesting because... Okay, because all gods are like master manipulators, aren't they? So now I'm wondering, did Nasath actually planned for her to be like that? Because if he said he's been watching her for like, did he say 1,000 years or over 1,000 years, whatever the fuck amount of time? I guess he could have predicted immediately, like, yeah, Azshara's gonna be that bitch. So maybe he predicted that. But whatever the case, it's still like pretty damn good that Azshara was just like, no, fuck you. You need me. I'm not gonna sell myself to you. Why would I? I'll just fucking die before that. Like, you need me as much as I need you. So, and I'm fucking ball of pride and stubbornness. So yeah, I'll just fucking die, or you just give me the power, and I'll be queen or whatever. So I guess she's now queen. And it was going in my mind through the entire time as I was watching it. But what I gather from this is that she wants to fuck the fish. If she wants to be queen, that means she wants to fuck the fish, right? Right? At the beginning, I was very confused about what city was that. And I'm still confused. I don't know about that. I thought she just got thrown into the water for being a piece of shit or whatever. But I guess just waves of water just came in and just fucking sunk an entire city where she was, including everyone in it. And all those people turned into Naga. And yeah, turned into Naga. And now she's queen. She's all god queen. I want to see her design a little bit again. Okay, she looks cool. I actually saw her like, was her concept art or her like model that was leaked like a while ago, and she looks cool as shit. She looks really cool, and you can see it here. She has like new eyes, like 3 new eyes in her forehead, which is weird, but whatever. All got shit, right? And it's weird because I don't think that Blizzard. Okay, so this is the interesting thing. I don't think Blizzard was going for like old gods shit when they were creating Naga like all those years ago. I don't remember when was the first apparition of Nagas in lore, but it might have been in Warcraft 3 because they were in Warcraft 3. I remember that much, but I don't know if they showed up in Warcraft 1 and 2 since I didn't play those, but they did show up in Warcraft 3 and it felt like they were like new. So maybe the first like appearance was in Warcraft 3, and I don't know if they were going for all gods when they designed them. Maybe there were like some all god shit was mentioned, but I don't think that's what they were going for with the Naga designs. Like, that's the thing, because I look at this Naga design that I have right now in front of me, and it does look like fish plus Cthulhu, right? It does just feel like that. But all the other Nagas that we've seen for the past 15 years have just been fish, you know? They're just like fish people, right? Just like a siren, fish people, and that's it. That's what a Naga is. This is a fish plus a person. You know, it's like a fish humanoid. And that's a Naga. And it's like, alright, fuck it, right? But this version of Naga that we're seeing right now, and I guess not the default Naga, but the version of Naga that you see in Azshara herself, she does look pretty old godly. Pretty old godly, yeah. She looks really weird, she looks freaky, kind of scary and intimidating, and you know what? That's cool. It's cool as shit. I like the design a lot. I really, really do. And yeah, it's just cemented now. Nagas are just all god shit. That's it. However, we know that Azshara is not actually a minion. I mean, she might be, but I don't think that's the thing they're going for here. I mean, they could do the thing where it's just like the Salt was manipulating you into becoming the queen or whatever the fuck, because again, all gods are supposed to be master manipulators, and if this guy is watching her for like thousands of years, then it's like, yeah, he should have known. However, that could just be a plot hole and whatever, who cares, right? And it could just be, yeah, Azshara's just playing it to be this huge bitch who is also like a badass, and that's supposed to be like a main antagonist here. I mean, she's clearly gonna be a main antagonist, right? But I think they're painting her to be like this huge figure instead of just being Nsat's minion. She's just a threat on herself, and that's good. It's good. So I dig this. I like this a lot. This gave a lot of insight into whatever thing with the Nagas and all gods are, or the remaining all god, the South, and that's really cool. In terms of comparing the Warbringers trailers, this wasn't as cool as the Jaina one, but it was cooler than the Sylvanas one. No, okay. The Sylvanas one I liked more than this one. Just like visually, I guess, in what happened in it, right? Because it showed like a cool flashback and all that stuff, and then everything that happened afterwards. I don't want to spoil things. I don't know if you want to be spoiled or not, but whatever happened in the Sylvanas Warbringers trailer that you can also see in game if you do the War of the Thorns instance, then you know what I'm talking about. Everything that happens in it, it's just like there's a ton of stuff that happens in it, and I'm just like, I like watching this. You know, this short is good. I hate the fact that it's happening, right? But the short is good. This short is also really good. Like all of these three shorts are good. I'm just gonna say right away, all of them are good. So let's not try to be like, alright, one of them suck, because none of them do. All three are great. However, this one felt like it was a lot of talking and a lot of some exposition. Not really exposition. No, exposition is not the word I'm looking for. I don't know what it is. But it's like, okay, the 1 minute 40, it was just intro. And then she's just sinking through the water. And then she talks to a fish. And then she talks on an all god. And then we got the final shot when she's transformed and everyone else is transformed. And that's it. Not a lot happens in it. So that's why I like it less than the Sylvanas one. However, there's a bunch of cool shots here. And the cool idea of Azshara being that bitch who just made this shit happen. The shot that I like a lot here is at the beginning. Well, the ending of the intro, right before the Blizzard Entertainment presents. Yeah, right before that. When she's holding like a magic barrier and holding the water from coming in, and then the water breaks, and the water covers everything but her face. Literally everything but her face. You cannot see anything except for just this part. Just that face. And it's great because it's just the expression, right? Like, it's just like, it removes everything from the shot except for the expression of screaming. And the expression that she has is also great because it's not an expression of oh shit. It's just half expression of oh shit. The other half is the expression of fuck off! Fuck off, world. You know, it's a very angry expression. It's like a desperation expression that is just, it's desperate, but it's like super angry about it too. That screaming. And not only that, but this is what I immediately thought, is that when the whole water covers everything but her face, that is supposed to signify her transformation, right? I might be overthinking this a lot, but it's just like everything, just the water swallow everything. Not swallow. swallowed. Yeah, the water swallowed everything but her face, and it's supposed to be like, yeah, everything, all her body's just gone. She's a fish now. Fuck it. She's a fucking fish. That's what I immediately thought when I watched it, and I think it's a really cool shot. If that is what's supposed to be, otherwise, it's also a cool shot. Again, like it's a cool shot regardless because it just gets rid of everything but this expression, this screaming expression of desperation and anger, and it's like, yeah, that's a pretty great interaction for your character. And then we have, yeah, the whole thing where she just talks on the All God. It's weird. It's weird, but they are cementing Azshara to be a threat on herself. She's just this huge mass of ego, and she's also that bitch. Like she's very much that bitch, and that's great. It's great that she's just fucking, yeah, making an advantage bargain from a position of nothing. That's pretty boss. That's what a comment here says. And yeah, that's it. Azshara's great. We're gonna have to kill her, I guess. Right after we kill Sylvanas. And we do Siege of Warcraft 2. This is gonna look pretty stupid or pretty clever, depending on what the sequence of events is gonna be in the past, in the like a year from now. So yeah, that's it for Azshara. That's it for Warbringers Azshara. That's it for this small test that I've been doing. Because again, all of this is just kind of a test to see how this whole reaction thing is gonna work. I'm just trying to set up like a good setup for the camera and the monitor, the screen, and this is the first time I'm doing this. So it's like, fucking just do it with like a short or the 3 shorts in this case before we do a proper show. As for shows I want to watch, well, fuck it. That's gonna be a different video. So yeah, that's it for the shorts. That's it for Warbringers Azshara. That was cool. Fucking Warbringers channel was also really cool, and Diva short was cool. It wasn't as cool as Jaina or this one, but I guess it's because I'm more into WoW than Overwatch. But I do like Overwatch a lot. All three of them were cool. I had a good time today. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a nice day. Bye.